Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. Today we will be doing chapter 12, Mineral Resources of India. What are minerals? Minerals are the things which we get from the earth. Okay, now let us read in details. Have you ever wondered what materials are used to make utensils? They are made of metals such as aluminium and steel. These metals are made of minerals. Minerals are substances that are found deep inside the earth in small quantities in rocks called ores. Children, underline this. I'll repeat. Minerals are substances that are found deep inside the earth in small quantities in rocks called ores. Now, ores are in small quantities. Okay. And what are ores? The mineral which is found in the rocks in small quantities are ore. Mining is a process of extracting minerals from the earth. Again, underline. Mining is the process of extracting minerals from the earth. How will we take out those minerals which are there inside the earth? By mining. And what is a mine? Let us see. A mine is a place where deep holes and tunnels are dug under the ground in order to obtain a mineral. Here there is a picture where you can see the tracks are laid down and there is a tunnel. Okay, this is a mine. It can be coal mines, it can be iron mines, it can be any kind of mines, but this is known as a mine. Minerals are processed to make products. Now children, we all know that coal we find it is a mineral and which is found deep inside the earth. With the help of these mines, the coal is extracted and it is brought outside the surface. Okay. Now let us see how many kinds of minerals are there. The types of minerals. Minerals are of two types, metallic and non-metallic. Underline this. There are two kinds of minerals, that is metallic and non-metallic. Okay. In metallic, it only says that means it's metal, that is iron, copper, gold, silver, bauxite are examples of metallic minerals. Coal, petroleum, natural gas, limestones, mica, precious stones are examples of non-metallic minerals. Now children, metallic minerals, by the name metallic you can understand it is saying metal. Metals are what? Iron, copper, gold, silver, bauxite are metallic minerals. And non-metallic, which is not of metal, it is coal, petroleum, natural gas, limestones, mica and precious stones are the examples of non-metallic. India is rich in mineral resources. Let us learn about them in detail. Metallic minerals. Manganese is one of the most commonly used minerals in the world. So we can again underline this part. Manganese is one of the most commonly used minerals in the world. Manganese is used to make steel, utensils, glasses, coins, gasoline, disposable batteries and many other things. Okay, so manganese is used to make what? Steel utensils. In Hindi we say bartan. Okay. Utensils means bartan. Glass, coins, gasolines, disposable batteries, and many other things. Deposits of manganese are found in Karnataka, Orissa, Madhya Pradesh, and Maharashtra. India is one of the largest producers of manganese in the world. This is the line you have to underline. It is the largest producer of manganese. Then is iron ore. Iron ore is one of the most important minerals on the earth. India has vast iron ore reserves. Iron ore is used to make steel products, tools, utensils, bridges, railway engines, truck and railway tracks. In India, iron ore mines are found in Orissa, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka and Goa. So these are the places where iron ore is found. I'll repeat them. Orissa, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka and Goa. Now comes aluminium. Aluminium is extracted from bauxite ores. Underline this. It is used to make electrical parts, utensils, aeroplanes, soda cans and nails. Bauxite reserves in India are found in Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Orissa and Madhya Pradesh. Okay, these are the places where you will find bauxite. Gold is a valuable metal. It is mainly used to make jewelries. In ancient time, gold was used to make coins too. In India, gold mines are found in Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand and Kerala. Okay children, with gold what all we could make? We could make jewelries, and in olden days we had coins which was made out of gold. Now EcoFeat. Aluminium is a metal that can be recycled easily. Some companies recycle use aluminium cans. Now children, aluminium has a resale value. If you go to the market with old aluminium utensils, you can change that. You will get some money, and in exchange also you will get a new utensil. Copper is another useful metal. It is used for making electrical appliances, utensils, pipes, tubes and many other objects. Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand and Rajasthan have copper reserves. Now where all you will find the copper reserves? It is Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Rajasthan, where you will find the copper reserves of from India. Okay. Now you see this pie chart. This is a pie chart. This is known as a pie chart. Now 43% is non-metallic minerals, means this much. Fuel is 25% and metallic minerals is 32%. This much. This is your pie chart. And this is the map of India. You have got different kinds of points which is there. There is a pink color point, round circle, there is a square, there is a triangle. It says where you get what. Okay, this is the key. This is the key. We say it to be a key. Wherever you will see a black triangle, it's bauxite and so on. Okay. Now lead and zinc. Lead and zinc are other metals found in India, though in small quantities. Lead is used in sheets to manufacture automobiles, aeroplanes, and batteries. Lead is also used in the dyeing and printing industries. Ore of lead are found in Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, and Andhra Pradesh. Zinc found in Rajasthan is used in textile and rubber industry. Textiles means cloth. Here we can see the offshore of oil rig which is in Bombay. Now the non-metallic minerals. Petroleum is fossil fuel. Now petroleum is what? Petroleum is a fossil fuel. It is purified in factories to make petrol, diesel, kerosene and cooking gas. Now children, when it is taken out from the earth, it is coming out as a crude oil. When it is purified, it in a factory, it becomes into petrol, diesel, kerosene and cooking gas. Petroleum is found deep inside the earth beneath the seabed. Now, where is petroleum found? It is found deep inside the earth beneath the seabed. Petroleum reserves are found in Assam, Gujarat, Mumbai. I'll repeat that again. Where is petroleum found? Petroleum is found in Assam, Gujarat and Mumbai. Apart from petroleum, these states also have reserves of natural gas, which is used as fuel in vehicles. Natural gas is used in vehicles like CNG. Now coal. Coal is a fossil fuel found deep inside the earth. Coal is also a fossil fuel which is found deep inside the earth. It is used to produce electricity. Now coal helps us to produce electricity. It is also used as fuel for cooking and to run steam engines and machines in factories. Okay. Now how does coal help us? Coal helps us to produce electricity. It also uses fuel as it's used as fuel for cooking and running the steam engines and machines in factory. In India, coal mines are found in Jharkhand, West Bengal, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu and Telangana. Okay? Now, fact quest. Petroleum is also called black gold or mineral oil. Bombay High is India's biggest oil field. Bombay High is India's biggest oil field. And what is petroleum also called? Petroleum is also known as black gold or mineral oil. So always remember this. Now conserving minerals. The non-renewable resources are limited to the demand for them is extremely high. We must conserve mineral resources found on the earth. Imagine what our lives would be like if there were no electricity or fuel. Though today there are alternative means to replace the use of minerals and fossil fuel. Sunlight, wind and water are used as alternative resources of energy. Now children, how is it that alternative resources use? From sunlight we can store this, we can get the batteries charged, like that is known as the solar energy. We can use it, it can give us electricity. From wind we get the windmill, which also produces electricity and does other work also. And from water also we get hydroelectricity. Okay, so these are the alternative means of energy which we get other than the natural energies. Okay, so I think we have come to an end of this chapter. So let us sum it up again. Minerals, there are two types of minerals. One is metallic mineral and one is non-metallic minerals. Okay, minerals are extracted through the process of mining, that is mining. Ores are found deep inside the earth, that is underground, in rocks in small quantities. Now metallic minerals are what? Manganese, iron, aluminium, gold and copper, lead, zinc. Non-metallic is petroleum and coal. And petroleum and coal, these both are fossil fuel. And India is one of the largest producers of manganese. We come to an end of this chapter, children. Thank you so much. Take care. Be safe. Bye.